Good afternoon or morning, and congratulations, you have passed and became one of the few that can become an FTA FTO within the California Highway Patrol. So let's go over some things that you are going to now notice as an FTA slash FTO that will help you provide better understandings. If you are an FTA, just understand everything that you do besides the first and or two ride-alongs of any ride-alongs for any officers will require an FTO. Everything as in trainings and interviews must be conducted by an FTO. Now, if you're answering applications, you'll be fine there. That's okay. But if you're doing the last ride along, must be conducted by an FTO. We're going to go over all that in different videos. I know I'm going to make one on how to properly do training in detail, how to properly interview, and how to properly conduct ride-alongs. Just for right now, I'm going to go over each section briefly in this video so that it'll be an easy tip guide for everybody else. FTOs will also be allowed to conduct trainings, host trainings if available, conduct ride-alongs, not all three of them, but they can do one of the two ride-alongs and then conduct the last ride-along, or conduct all three of them, or conduct one of the three of them and conduct the fourth ride-along, or they can interview. Some things that we need to go over is when answering. Another thing is an FTO slash FTA. If you're a Lieutenant Plus, you'll be the one that gets to answer the ticket command and do all the ticket stuff, so remember that. Just remember, when doing a training, you need to have an FTO if you're an FTA, and we'll go from there as we go down from here. As there's a few things that you need to read. I definitely recommend reading this. Another thing you need to know is this is our requirements: 5 hours of play time, along with 15 or 14 if mature enough and approved by an I-05. As a cadet, we can still hire them if their trust score is low. They can get trained and do all the ride-alongs, but they cannot be promoted to a probationary trooper until the 75% trust score is met. One thing I want to state is you're going to notice a few documents. We'll go over those in just a second. I'm just going to touch bases. The first thing you should do is probably read the latest announcement on the FDA FTA board. In here, there's a lot of information that I recommend. I would recommend to read a few up and then move over here and then really read your document. From here, you want to know there's going to be a few channels. We'll just start here. You have roster edit requests now. You can ask stuff to be edited on the roster. Everyone from Div command up will be able to help you with that and assist in your adding to the roster. Like here, I did 123 angles ride along 204. Every ride along you'll post in here, every training and post in here, every interview you'll interview accepted or interviewed just accepted will be put into here. Graphs, ride-alongs, everything will be conducted here. Anything that needs to be changed to the roster needs to be put in here. And this is where you'll do all your, hey, if you want to get training right here. Hey, I'm up for the next 2.5 hours. Why don't you come get training? This is the place where you would go and you would message people for trainings if they want to do it. You know, we have a few people on, but they have the tags. You just add them, and it's on, hey, I can do your training today, or hey, I can do your last ride-along if you're available. Then we have a chat where we just communicate with each other. I recommend reading through the chats to make sure we're doing all right. And then you, as an FTA slash FTO, are allowed to issue patrol 1090s, 1091s, and 1093s. Remember, if you do, you need to be able to back up with evidence and then provide it to an 05 or to a Div command so they can look over it. There's also your FTP tracker points. I'll explain how that works in a minute. And then when doing ride-alongs, you need to be able to be in these two channels so that you can talk to them outside of RTO. Now, let's go over the documents. There's a few documents you're going to notice. Let's enter the master documents, okay? Master folder for documents. Please, when looking in here, there's going to be a few things. Recommend reading this first. This is important. As it says, important. Training documents can be listed as FTT importance in, as well as FTA incorporated into. This is just saying that other useful links and training documents is listed in there. If you have no clue what you're doing, please contact the field command personnel to help you. That means an FTO. If you don't know what you're doing, contact one of the FTOs, or you can even contact me at 2King22 Russell Hines. Alright, let's go from there. California Highway Patrol Training Handbook. Here it's just the training handbook. lot of information is here. Remember, you have to do everything in the training document, but you're not limited to everything in the training document. You can make your trainings very detailed and to the point. That's what CHP is looking for. Detailed trainings is the best trainings. Detailed trainings are the best trainings. I'll tell you, many officers in CHP that are trained very well are from detailed trainings. From here, there's the application responses if you're doing it through the forms, and then how to do an interview. Here on how to do an interview, you're going to notice there's a few things requirement-wise we set. Please make sure that this is conducted correctly. Their English, their microphone quality, their answers. If they're not giving full answers, then it's not worth hiring them. If their mic sucks, then don't hire them. If they can't pronounce very good English, they can't hire them because our RTO is required of English. Attitude is a big one. If I say I have all 4 of these, you can make an adjustment to all 4 of these. The 4th one is the one that's a difference. If they have attitude problems, if they're going to give you an attitude already in the training, they're not going to be worth the hire. You need to notify them that you're recording by clicking the toolbox, which I'll show you here. You're going to notice a live load bump. You're going to go up here to self. You're going to go to tools. You're going to click start recording. Once you do this, you're going to notice it's going to ask you to save the file, Go down and notice that you are recording now. From here, you'll be able to record the whole session. Keep recording. Once you're done recording, you click stop recording. Now, when you do these interviews, you need to do them in interview 1, interview 2, or interview 3. The password is interview, lowercase. When you do trainings, you need to do them in training rooms. Guess what? Same answers. The password is training. You're putting that weight inside waiting for training. You're going to be waiting for training. Okay? That's how TeamSpeak works. I recommend using it when you do it because that's where you're required to do it. Make sure you do it there. When you're recording, record only in the interview room when you're recording. So from here, you ask them 3 sections. The first 2 are all the questions, and then the last one, section 3, is 2 of the 5 scenarios, and then go from there whether they accept or deny and make sure they're within our Discord. Once you do that, you need to set them up. You're the hiring person, you need to set them up. Make sure they got all their ranks, DM a cap or lieutenant plus to give them their ranks, make sure they're all set up in rank wise, and then get them onto the roster by the roster quest. Then from there, once they do that, notify a member or go to that FTO FTA thing and request the training conducted for them. And that's basically how you do it. Then from there, you do your training. Well, I'll explain training, then you go on to the training section, which I'll show in a later video on how to do that. Now, as an FTA, FTO, remember, you're setting the standards. Please remember here, the California Highway Patrol dedication is everything. Nothing less than excellence. Let's make sure there's nothing less than excellence provided to all of our officers and giving them the well-care standard we provide here for the upcoming future. They look at you, you're the leaders. Educate them, demonstrate the things that they need to know, guide them, and then enable them to reenact it on their own. So please make sure to do it. As an FTP, you need to log everything you do. So from here, if you're new, you're gonna put your name at other, or if you're in here, click on that. Go to ride along, training, or interview, which one you did, and then type in their name and insert them. From there, if it is an interview, you just give them a call sign from our roster. If you don't know where our roster is, you go to import links. Be shocked if you didn't. Import links, go to here, and then you go to your roster from there. One tip as a captain to all of the new people that are joining and ready to get out there as an FTO, FTA. Please, dedication is everything. Please make sure you're doing everything to the book. Make sure you're doing everything to the standards, but also don't be afraid to go outside standards when doing things. You can always go outside of the standards of these 3 here and provide the best, but just make sure you follow this and fill out everything in here, make sure you do everything here, but also make sure this is the big key component. This is the important part. Make sure you're doing trainings to the standards. Other than that, the other 3 videos will be out later soon. Just understand when you watch those videos, just watch in detail how they're going to be conducted, and how the officers are trained, and how it's being promoted, and you'll see what it takes to be a CHP officer and what as an FTA, FTO. Also, I want to thank you for joining us and becoming a part of one of the dedicated few that will be training our officers for the near future. As an FTA and FTO, good luck and have fun.